Well, 2025 has been quite the year. Boy, um, I've gone places, I've seen things that I never thought I'd see. One hell of a vacation. Made peace with Ryzie. I didn't expect that to happen in my lifetime. The best is yet to come. All right. I guess I'll start off talking about the main things this year. Boy, I never thought I'd be going on a vacation like I did, man. Like, wow. I'm gonna be going on another one here in January. So I just can't believe this shit, man. I really lucked the fuck out here, man. TwitchCon was a total bust, and they're saying they're gonna do it next year here. I don't know. That was the shittiest, worst TwitchCon that I have ever been to, man. Like I just couldn't believe how bad that was. It was just no after parties. It was just Emaru got grabbed and all the fucking girls bailed. Man, I don't know how they're gonna do this next year. They better get their shit together because those after parties were fucking garbage. Kick is where it's at, man. Kick is gonna be doing its own award show here soon. Run by Ammo and her idiot husband. So we'll see how that goes. I don't know. I got hit for an AI Bigfoot video this year. That happened too. That was totally fucked. 3 months I couldn't stream because I got hit for Bigfoot AI for showing the video. Shep, everybody was showing these, but I go and show it and I get hit, of course. How do you copyright or strike somebody on a fucking Bigfoot video? Huh? Then it's explained to me by my lawyer that it's this Russian guy honeypotting. So I informed Team YouTube of this, and they just tell me to fuck myself. I don't know why I stay on YouTube, honestly. This is what I mean. They do everything they can to discourage you from streaming. You know, you get monetized, you got to tell your chat to shut up. You want to have money? Oh, you can't be yourself anymore. You have to be on the edge all the time, wondering if you're going to get demonetized, and in the end, you get demonetized for nothing, anyways. So it's all pointless. Thank God I'm retired. I don't have to do this fucking bullshit, man. Then we have the peace brokering between me and Ryzie, which I never thought possible. Wow, like I still can't believe that happened. So before I went to TwitchCon, I had made some disavow videos for some bullshit. Finatra got wound up over it, so I went and privated to them. But then Liam went and took my content and wouldn't take it down. And the morning before I go to TwitchCon, Finatra decides to EFAP, I guess, off of Liam's because I had privated on mine. It was gone. I had privated on mine. So I see Ryzie and Finner on there, and they're EFAPing this, and I'm going, oh man. Okay, so I go on there, and I'm thinking, okay, me and Ryzie, it's gonna be a screaming match between me and Ryzie. That I was thinking, this is the only win I'm gonna get out of this because that will override Finn's whatever his ambush or whatever the hell he had planned there. So I get on there and Ryzie just derailed the whole thing, uh, being nice to me, and I was in shock. Finn couldn't decide what he was mad at me about. He kept going through a list of grievances. I just listened to him cry and go on about the grievances, and then he was screaming about milk. It just got weird. So it got late. My throat was fucked from Japan. So I'm like, okay, you know what? I got to get off here. I got to get some fucking sleep somehow before this fuck fest. So I go to bed and wake up, see Liam still got the videos up. So I tell him, take this shit down, man. Come on. I try to get him take it down. So I just I had to go. I just had to fucking pussy overrides this bullshit. So I just fucking bailed. I went to TwitchCon. Despite how shitty it was, probably shouldn't say much there, but I'll say I got a couple of things out of it. I'll leave it at that. But anyways, then I come home from TwitchCon and I hear Finn's been raging about me for 2 days straight. And then Katie has to come and chime in. This had zero to do with Katie, but this is the cherry on top of everything, of the coup de grace here. So I'll back up a little bit. So when Finn was screaming about milk and couldn't decide what he was mad at me about, somehow we got on to the thing about threat assessments. So he asked me, so I explained to him, this is what happens. And then he says, oh, so I'm on a government database. And I just played along. I'm like, well, I never said that. But he's the one that said it. I never said that. So I played along. I was a troll. So that's what all that happened that week, and all the raging and Katie sticking her nose that had nothing to do with her getting wound up. She went as far as to go on the church show and scream at me and all this, and it had nothing to do with her. Wasted her whole weekend. All of those people wasted an entire weekend screaming in there, and then Shep's telling me about it, and all of those people I have banned. So their point was, these people hate you, leave. And I'm like, when I hear all the people's names, I'm like, well, I have them banned. Why would I care what they think? So, I mean, that troll paid off like a mofo. Like I could not believe that he did 2 days straight, and then Katie threw herself into it. It had nothing to do with her. That was I had Chris Stanley telling me about it, just laughing. You son of a bitch, Hargrave, and how dare you, and you can't take your medicine of being bullied and all this crap, and okay. All right. Well, checkmate. I still can't believe that happened, man. Like, I just unreal. And then, like I said, the best part out of it is I don't think it was intentional with Finn, but his ambush ended up making me and Ryzie have a parlay. So out of the ambush, I got a parlay with Ryzie. Hell, I had him on a show tonight here. I'm on other shows too, so. But yeah, look, I'll give Finn credit for that. Like, if it weren't for him getting wound up and trying to ambush me, I probably wouldn't have talked to Ryzie ever still, because, Ryzie's right about one thing. It's better to have him as a friend than an enemy, because that was just total bullshit, man. God, that was fucked. Like, all that arguing all the time and those people messaging me crying about him like I'm going to do something, and I find it funny that I make peace with him and then I don't hear this anymore. So it's like, oh, well, we can't make him fight with Ryzie now because they made peace. Well, you could thank Finatra for that. Whoever you people were that were so concerned all the time. Um, see what else happened here this year. Well, what is today? The 15th. I really have to watch what I say here, but I'm going to end this year hopefully on one of the biggest going out with a bangs you could ever possibly comprehend. I'm daring to go where few men are able to go. This will be the pull of the century. That's all I can say. If I pull this off, I'm gonna have to take a very long break because my ego is gonna be through the fucking roof, man. I'll really be an arrogant bastard because this is just. And then after that, December 29th, I'm the fuck out of here again, and that's pretty much this year. You know, when I look back on it, that Charlie Kirk guy got shot. Still can't believe that shit. Why those people refuse to put bulletproof glass around their stands and do all this, I don't know. And why they don't care about the security of these people going to the colleges, I don't I don't understand this. Oh, we're just gonna go there and talk. Well, yeah, well that worked out for Charlie real well. He tried to talk and look what happened. I remember watching that years ago thinking, you know, anybody could just walk right up to there and just point blank shoot this guy. Like I knew this was coming, man, years ago. Like I just was. That's why I stopped watching it a lot because I didn't want to see that happen. I'm like, man, this is. You can't have this guy being exposed like this. I noticed his wife had bulletproof glass around her when she did her memorial thing. You know. Anyways, I'm getting off on a tangent. 2026. I plan to focus heavily on my movie project. I was gonna do it this year, but I got too distracted. This is my problem. I have to watch what I say here because I got people that are just thirsty and desperate and don't get laid and live in double whites, giving financial advice, and other losers who I can't just talk normally like when I do in Twitch and Kick because everything gets taken as a personal attack and I'm lying and how dare you and we're going to expose all of this bullshit. You know, it's just. Anyways, as I was saying, I do want to focus on my movie for next year. I'm going to try. It's not going to be easy, but boy, I'm pretty close with it. I got it down. I got criticism fixed. What I'm going to be doing is making the website soon, or I don't know, maybe I'll talk to George or somebody, see about making a website. And once I have the website made, I will have people, if you want to read the script, I will pay you to read it and get criticism and feedback about the script. And then after that, I'm just going to be working on storyboards and posters and other things for the movie. And That's pretty much it. That's what I want my focus to. It was supposed to be this year, but I just George did get mad at me about this. You know, he said, "You're all over the goddamn place, and you know your priorities are not on this and everything." I did feel bad about it, but I mean, what am I supposed to do here? You know, I'm trying, but these fucking gals don't make it easy, man. Oh fuck. So yeah, that's pretty much it. It's been a hell of a year. I don't really have many complaints. So if I don't see you, happy new year to y'all. And I'll probably see you after the 17th after Shep's next show. That'll be the last show I do for a while. After that, I'll probably see you the end of January or early February. So Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's to everybody. The other thing I'll say is this streaming shit hasn't been easy, man. It's really hard for me to stream and do this crap again, but I'm trying, man, but they don't make it fucking easy. I think when I start doing my movie, it'll probably be easier because I'm not talking about any triggering bullshit, but you never know with these assholes. You just don't know. They get so butthurt and upset. They make up rules as they go. So I don't know. I mean, I got three backup channels. Three backup channels I have to make because of these assholes. Anyways, yeah, that's it. So Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, and I'll see you I'll see you the 17th on Chess, but after that I'll see you next year. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.